What's up, guys? We're back out here today, and today we're going to be building a gravity-fed sand and gravel filter for our spring-fed pond.
We dug this pond here about 2 years ago, and it stays pretty much full all year round.
Yeah, we actually had this spring on our property, and it would just fill up a little hole, so we decided to dig a pond in this exact area.
Yeah, we seen the spring. It was right over in that area, and we decided to just dig right here. And now it just stays full, and it's usually
cold, clear water.
Yeah, it's usually a lot cleaner than this. It just rained, so it made it a little musky. But the first thing we're gonna have to do is build us a frame over here on the water tank, set our actual 55-gallon drum, and then start filling that up.
All right, guys, we got these boards cut down. Now we're just gonna nail them together and make our frame. Put it together just like a little bitty wall.
Yes, sir. Alright, guys, on something like this, we didn't even measure like the in-between boards here.
What you call guesstimating.
Yeah, because it's just there to hold this thing up. So
right. Normally, if you was building a wall or something, you'd lay it out, but this don't really matter. We're just some structure to hold the tank on there.
Yes, sir. So what's the next thing we're gonna get?
Now we're just gonna drill the hole to put this spigot in and get that done. We got that tank set up there. We got this little spigot off Amazon. It was $6, and it just it's 4 barrels. Rain barrels is what it's for, and you just drill the hole for that, and then it sets on the barrel, and this screws on from the inside, and it just seals it, and it makes a sealed little spigot.
Yes, sir.
So we got this drill bit here, and we're just gonna drill this hole for it and put this sucker on there.
Yes, sir.
There it goes. Take this sucker on there. Yeah. Barrel down. You want to put the rubber little gasket on there like that, and then this nut just tightens it down and keeps that sealed in.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta hold it for you. It's backwards threads too. Pretty much all we have to do now is tighten that up, put the other piece on there, and start filling her up. We're just getting the pliers. All we need is 2 pair. It's always a struggle finding tools when you work all the time. Any luck?
Use this 5-inch pliers. That'll work.
That'll work. Alright, guys, we just want to let y'all know that the hole saw size we used was 1 inch and 11/16, and we just want to let you know also that if you're using non-gasketed connections like this right here,
right, they don't have no rubber gasket on it.
Use Teflon tape, some kind of sealer on it so it doesn't leak out the threads right here. But the next thing we're going to do is get this on there, put some water in there just to make sure 100% that it's not going to leak, and we'll just go from there.
You always want to remember to put your Teflon tape on there clockwise, so
yes,
whenever
sir.
you're tightening your deal on, it tightens the tape, not loosening it.
Right. Alright, guys, so the next thing we got to do is put gravel around our little spigot right here, and then we have 150 pounds of sand to put in there, and then 100 pounds of gravel.
Now we gotta scoop that around there.
Yeah. Pretty much what we'll do is tilt it. Maybe be able to shake it over there. I'll let you do it so I can record you. Yep, just like that.
Just to get that spigot covered where your sand don't flow through there.
Yes, sir. Careful not to fall.
And this is a clean pool filter sand.
Yes, sir.
And you want to make sure you get clean sand and clean gravel where you don't have to worry about cleaning it out.
Yep. All right, on to the next. Now it's about a third of the way full. Got our 2 supervisors over here.
Bags, 150 pounds.
2 bags.
Now on to the gravel.
So that's about halfway full there. And what was you saying about the water?
You don't necessarily have to get these all the way full. Some people might fill them all the way up. But if you have more water up here, it's going to filter through faster because it's got more pressure going down on it.
Basically just more gravity pulling it down.
Right. And these just get off the bigger particulates. They don't really filter much. And then the sand is what really does your filtering.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good water right there. We got this filter all done. As you can see, we got it setting up there. We got it baling wired down. And we went ahead and plumbed it into our tank here. And it's just loose fitting. We didn't put no glue on it. So you can take it off
just
and
take
backwash
a look at that
it.
water, man.
And this water, dude, that's it right there.
Completely clean.
Completely clear. Here's what it is before we filter. That's our straight pond water.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, that's pretty clear because whenever it rains, this will get pretty dirty.
Right.
But I mean, you could drink that right there. That's clear water.
Yes, sir.
We only have about, what'd you say, about $75 in this
total
whole setup here. We have about 3 bags of sand, 50-pound bags of sand, and 2 50-pound bags of gravel.
Yes, sir.
And then the 55-gallon drum. It's a food grade plastic drum, and then the little spigot off Amazon. It's like $5.
Yep.
And this whole setup is just an easy way. You could filter rainwater. You can filter pond water. You wouldn't want to do like if you had a real dirty pond, but our pond's spring fed, so it's pretty clear.
Yes, sir.
Almost
Wells,
all year
you can
round.
filter wells.
You can filter wells with it, and I mean you can drink it. Like that's good enough
that's
to drink right there.
Nice and clean.
And you can add a charcoal filter, which we will probably do in another video. Adding a charcoal filter on here, and then it's completely clear. Like it just activated charcoal filter. Then you can drink it.
Takes the smell and everything
out of it.
Yep.
But that's going to be it for today's video. Don't you forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.